Hi there. Today I'm going to take you through a guided visualization to help you coordinate yourself in preparation for activities like going for a jog, yoga practice. You could do this while you're in Tadasana, any type of activity really. So this is like a general coordinating and organizing visualization that we're going to do. I've been working with visualization for decades, first with sports medicine and then as a dance performer, and also in terms of spiritual practice. One of the things that we have to keep in mind when we work with imagery or visualization is that in order for the imagery or the visualization to have effect upon your system, it needs to move. So we have to always be certain that we're dealing with a moving image rather than with something that is static. And this is a general principle that is really important, but sometimes difficult to apply. It's really easy to fall into a static image when we're working with imagery and visualization. But that type of imagery isn't going to be effective. I'll include some links for you in the description down below, and please remember to like and subscribe to the video so that you can get more somatic practices from me. So to begin, take an easy stance with your feet and then close your eyes. And we're not going to move during this visualization, or we'll have just normal body movement in our posture, right? So you don't want to try to lock in to a place here. Close your eyes and just listen to my voice. Allow your attention to turn to your feet and to your feet on the floor. I want you to imagine that you're standing in a shallow pool of water, one that just comes up over the tops of your feet, maybe just very, very shallow. Maybe you're at the edge of a pond, a swimming pool, the ocean, or most effectively for this visualization, like a little spring perhaps. Imagine for a moment that your feet just sink a little bit. Feel the mud underneath your feet. Allow it to ooze up in between your toes and to support your arches. Feel that mud as it gently encapsulates the base of your foot and up through your toes. Take a moment to just imagine that. So now we're going to move into the part of the imagery that isn't really literal. From the base of your feet, I want you to imagine that there's a substance of water or energy, and it starts to flow up from the base of your feet, underneath your feet, and it starts to fill your foot. You can allow your weight shift to happen during this. And this liquid continues to flow up through your feet, up into your ankles, up into your calves and your lower leg. See it filling the entire volume of that portion of your body. Let it flow from the earth into your feet and up through your calves. Imagine that it flows up into your knees and it swirls around in your knees, enabling you to shift your weight and to be fluid in your relationship to gravity. As that water continues to flow, as that energy continues to bubble and move up, through the legs, past the knees, into the quads and the thighs and the hamstrings. Imagine that it's taking all of your excess tension, your holding, and it's moving it through, gently coaxing through the muscle fibers, allowing all of that fluid that is within you to move and flow. As that energy flows up through your legs, it starts to move into your pelvis, and it fills up that bowl of your pelvis, the roundness of your pelvis, your buttocks, your genitals, your hips. Allow this current of energy to swirl and flow, and allow it to move you, swaying from side to side, front and back, as your body organizes itself around center. Allow this fluid to move up into your belly and into your lower back, letting it flow through all of those points that you might be holding tension in, from sitting a lot, from inactivity. It continues to flow up through your torso, into your chest. That energy fills you. It flows, dissolving all unnecessary tension, enabling each portion of your body to relate to one another, so that each portion of your body flows into the next portion of your body, so that you are one unified action within the world. Allow it to flow up through your shoulders, into your arms. See this cycle of the flow coming up from the earth into your body, up all the way through your shoulders and your arms. Allow it to flow up into your neck, into your head, and see this clear passage of the energy in your body, of this some sort of fluid in your body. And now, as this fluid fills up in your body, just imagine that it's going to exit out through the top of your head, and it shoots up into the atmosphere. It turns into some sort of cloud, and then condenses, and it falls back down, falling across your body, every surface, flowing across every surface of your body, your hair, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, taking all of that tension, any type of ungrounding, any type of disassociation from the earth, and it takes it flowing along your shoulders and your hands and your lower back and your hips, flowing back towards your feet and back into the earth. And now keep that cycle going for a moment. Imagine that it comes up through your feet, bubbling up through your feet, all the way through your legs. Allow yourself to weight shift as this energy and as this fluid moves through your body, moves through you, up and out, through the arms, through the head, and you might want to allow that energy to raise your arms perhaps, or let them move, and see as that energy moves up and out, through the top of your head, through your hands, condenses from a cloud into rain, and flows along your body, back to the earth. Open your eyes and go for a run. Talk to you later.